Hello guys, I welcome all of you to my channel Insightful Laxmi. I hope you all are doing fine and must be learning English with full of your vigor. This video is going to be very amazing and very wonderful guys, because in this video I am not only be sharing my insights regarding English, but you will also enhance your vocabulary from watching today's video. How? Let's see. So I have divided this video in 3 parts. In the first part of the video, I will be talking about procrastination and its potential reasons while learning English. In the second part of the video, I will be sharing a small story and things that I have learned from my own experience regarding English. And the third and the most exciting part of the video, I will be giving you 2 special words. And though I'm saying those 2 words special because I will be using those 2 words in my today's video, and you need to be very careful, very vigilant about my words, the vocabularies that I will be using in today's video, and you need to write down the meaning as well as the synonym of those 2 words in the comment section. So let's see who remains so vigilant and careful all throughout the video. So let's jump into the first part of the video. So we all know that we start learning English with full of our energy, with our extreme energy. But I want to ask that how long this energy even lasts? A day, 2 days, a week, a month, or even a year? We start learning English with our fullest energy, but as the time passes, as the time flies, we lose on this energy and we start procrastinating things. We start delaying and avoid things. Why? And due to this procrastination, due to this ignorance from learning it, whenever we look for a job, whenever we go for a job interview at a workplace, so what happens? Because of our incompetency in English, what we hear from our superior is this.
कौन है ये लोग?
Hearing this from our superiors, from our colleagues can be so embarrassing and so disappointing, right? I would like to reflect on the reason of procrastination from learning English. The reason lies in motivation, guys. Whenever we listen to someone, we get so motivated. But I want to ask, how long does this motivation even last? I know not last longer. I know motivation from these external forces doesn't last longer, because these external motivation doesn't help you stick to your goal or stick to whatever you want to achieve or whatever you want to do. So no matter what we are doing, motivation for doing this should come from within, should come from your inner self. That reason should be very cogent and should work as the driving force, so that you can last longer in achieving your goal, in achieving your dream. Which brings me to the next part of the video. 3 years ago, my father took me to meet the principal of the institution where my father used to work, and my father asked me to speak in English with all of them, and I got so nervous. I got too anxious because I had barely started learning English that time, and I was also a typical Hindi medium student who had this dream of achieving fluency, who had this dream of learning English at that time. I got so nervous and confused. How could I even speak English when I didn't know how to make a sentence, when I didn't know how to have a conversation with someone? When I entered the principal's office, I saw there were few male teachers, there were few female teachers, and I became so surprised to see all of these things, because I had never met anyone at that situation where I needed to speak in English. Since I couldn't deny my father's wish, so I had to answer all the principal's questions in English. So with the little knowledge that I had during that time in English, I had to reply all those questions in English, and the conversation lasted about 15 to 20 minutes. And after the conversation ended, I felt so embarrassed. I totally felt so disappointed with my English, and I cannot tell you in words how disappointing it was. I totally screwed up myself. But there was one person who had this sparkling smile on his face, and that person was my father. My father was very happy that I spoke in English and that I talked with everyone there in English. So that smile motivated me and kept me going for all these 3 years in learning English. That smile worked as a driving force for me, because when you know that what you do brings happiness to your parents, bring proud to your parents, so this becomes your motivation. This becomes your inner motivation to do things, to keep moving on, achieving your goal. And I'm not sharing this story just to let you know my side of the story, but this story will not only help you motivate, but it will also help you find your driving force for not just learning English, but doing anything you want to do. I would like to know, guys, from all of you, that have you ever felt disappointment in your life regarding English? Now, let's begin the third and the most exciting part of the video. So, as promised, I will give you 2 words. The first word is cogent and the second word is disappointment. You need to write down 2 synonyms of these 2 words in the comment section, and if you want, you can also write down the sentence that I made from these words in this video. I hope you learned something from watching today's video, and you would have realized how the inner motivation enables you to do anything, to achieve anything. Thank you for watching this video up to the very end. My next video is going to be very interesting because I have a gift for you. So keep your eyes on my next video and do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching today's video, guys. Bye bye.